Hello, beautiful, happy Sunday. It is my favorite moment of the week when I get to pull out all of my planners and journals that I use on a daily basis and pretend like I'm gonna have my life together for the week. This is my little everyday stack. I definitely have more planners and journals than this. I have my travel journal, one that I actually plan travel in, and another one that I actually like travel journal. Then I have another one that is for my budget, and then I have a junk journal. And I also have to confess my sins to my friend KP. I have a bullet journal that I created that I pretended like I was going to use for this year, but I need way more structure than that, and I just don't have time to play with systems when I know that there are certain systems that work for me. And typically, I'm very much an A5 girl, but I'm always a rings lover. And so, an A5 is just a little too big for me to have on an everyday for an everyday carry. So, in my budget binder system, I had this gorgeous white faux leather personal planner that is from Print Precious. I don't believe Print Precious is in business anymore, but I pulled my cash envelopes out of here and put them in another binder that I had because the moment I unboxed this, I knew I was going to eventually carry it because it was just too beautiful not to. And so I just absolutely love this planner. This is just my everyday carry. It has just this etched glass faux glass dashboard in it that has my name on it with some florals. I wanted to use this dashboard from Rochelle Collection as my first dashboard because we're just opening the door to a new year and I love it so much. This is set up with daily pages from Cloth and Paper. So I have the Cloth and Paper monthly view in here. Let me find the monthly view for you. So we have a monthly view in here from Cloth and Paper. Then we have the Cloth and Paper dated dailies in here. This is my favorite daily, weekly insert from Cloth and Paper. I just love it. It just gives me exactly what I need. And then I also have the Cloth and Paper habit trackers in here. So I have this set up for the first 3 months of the year with dividers from Goldmine and Coco. Let me show you the January divider. So this is our January divider. This is so gorgeous. I felt like the mornings is when I kind of pull out my planner and look at them every day. And I felt like this was the perfect dashboard for January. And then in February, we have the little swans, a little love, a little love. And then March was like, okay, now the spring is coming. It's time to go get this bag. It's time to get this work in. So that was my thought process in setting up my dashboards. But back here in the back of this planner, I have more Cloth and Paper inserts. Like I am needing to, this apartment is a lot smaller than my last one, so I'm needing to really think about how I move through the day and creating spaces that will allow me to be the most successful, to get out the house on time and to also come back home at the end of the day and really enjoy my space. I don't have a linen closet or a linen space here in this apartment, so I had to create one. I had a glass shelf in my living room that had all of my plants and things on it, but I moved it to the bathroom and it literally fits in there perfectly. But now I have to lay out how I want it to look and then what I need in addition to that. So I have these kind of grid dashboards back here just specifically to create projects with. So I'm an artist, as you can tell. So I created the project and now I can go in and lay out how I want the glass shelves to look. And then back here, I have another dashboard. I have some dividers coming from Cloth and Paper, but back here I have another dashboard from Rose Shadow Collection. And then I have list paper. So once I finish creating on the grid what I want that shelf to look like, then I create my list and then I go out thrifting, Home Goods, places like that to then create the list to manifest or to put into action what I actually had on the graph. So I think of things all the time. And so if I'm at work, I can jot things down. I keep this with me at work. This goes with me everywhere, actually. This is just my everyday carry. So it's in my work bag. On the weekend, if I have a smaller bag, I'll just put this in the car. And so far, this has been working so well. And I love the way it's set up. I love the inserts I have in here. The only thing I want to do different, like I said, is add some dividers. And I do have those coming from Cloth and Paper. So my everyday carry is this personal size from Printpressions. Then my daily kind of journal memory planner is this gorgeous Hobonichi. I am just a Hobonichi Han person. This is my 4th year, I think. Yeah, this is my 4th year in Hobonichi A5. This is my 3rd year in the Han, and I specifically chose this cover based on what my reading journal looks like. I'll show you that in a moment. I think these two go together really well. So it has like an owl, a robin, mushrooms, a tree stump, bunny, rabbit, squirrel, and a bear on it. And it has 2026 in silver, and it has it on the side here. So 2026 there, and the Han here. I just absolutely love this journal. Like I said, this is my 4th year in a Hobonichi A5 size, and it's just my favorite thing. I have some dividers here on the monthly tabs here on the side from Sterling Ink. I just got them from her. I have my vision board here in the front. I'm not going to share that, but I have my vision board here in the front. I have my word of the year in the front as well, which is gentle, was my word of the year. And then in these pages here, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it. How I'm going to use these pages here is really just like a pre-plan. So I'm going to spend some time, probably next Monday since I'll be off work, and then put everyone's birthdays in here, put my vacations in here, do all of the pre-planning I have done for the year. And then we go into the monthly view. We'll show you what January looks like. And so this is the monthly view. This is for the month of January. I love this doll. These is from Tailor Made Creative Planning. I just love that brand so much. And so I have my monthly view all set up, and then we move into the weekly views. On my weekly views, and then we have our daily pages, and I am about to go in now, journal about an event the other day, and start journaling for today as well. I do need to finish up on Friday as well. I need to finish yesterday. Yesterday, nothing happened. I slept all day. I slept all day. But I want to journal about it anyway. And then today's journal pages. So I like to go in and set up my journal pages, my weekly pages, my monthly, weekly, and journal pages all with the same sticker kit, all at the same time. So there's no reason or excuse for me to not come in and do my journaling every day. And I have been using that system for a while now, and I love it so much. So instead of buying like a weekly kit, I just get one kit with all of extras and everything that goes with it, as many dolls as I can get from that kit, and do it all in one go. And that's been working out very well for me. Next, we have my reading journal. This is literally feels like a teddy bear. Lately, I don't know what it is. I have been leaning very, very much into the whimsical side of me. I have just been taking life a lot less seriously and having so much more fun. I saw this on Lila Journals and I freaked out. I was like, are you kidding me? This is such a cool design. I love it so much. Has little flowers here on the side. I love the little bookmark here. It has little lace detail here on the side as well. This is just, are you freaking kidding me? It's so cute. My reading journal is not set up at all yet. Not really. I've done one page I can show you. The rest of them, like, girl, it is not It's not done. It's not done at all. But I have this reading goal this year, guys. I have a reading goal. I'm a cozy mystery lover. You guys know I love cozy mysteries, and so I have this goal to read a cozy mystery a month by the states here in America in alphabetical order. Okay, let me rephrase that. The states in alphabetical order. A cozy mystery from that state every month. So we have the 12 laid out. The only exception is May. I'm going to stick Tennessee in May, even though that's definitely not in alphabetical order. But it's Memphis in May, and this cozy mystery is based on barbecue. Like I don't have a choice. This is above me. This is beyond me. This is what has to be done, and so I have to finish this page. As you can see, I'm just kind of writing there we go, each state in order, and then when I finish reading it and then checking it off, and then I'll create a page here in the back with the details of that cozy mystery. I think this is going to be so fun. I am currently reading Dead in Butter by A. Gardner, and honestly, it's the cutest. It's the funniest. I'm having such a good time with it. I really think I'm getting more into fantasy. I've always said I wasn't a fantasy reader. Every time I say that to someone, they go, "You love Harry Potter. What do you mean you're not a fantasy reader?" But I am getting more and more to fantasy, and Dead in Butter is a cozy mystery with like fantastical elements to it, and I'm really enjoying it. And so one more thing that goes with my everyday planning stack or everyday planning system is this pencil holder by Notique. I'm a Notique lover, okay? I have a Notique collection. I'm going to show you my collection one day. I have several pieces from this brand. I have a couple things in my cart. My budget's like, girl, you need to return that to inventory. I love Notique so much. I have my cuticle oil in here. It's a must. I have the mild liner I'm using for the month. I am using the same mild liner color in my everyday carry and in my Hobonichi. That keeps my little pouch from being too full. I just use the same color. I have my favorite pen. KP got me stuck on these. Like, I'm stuck on this pen. It's so good. I also do have a Pilot G2. I really like this in the Hobonichi. I'm not into fountain pens yet, but that's definitely something on my list of things to do with my life is to get into fountain pens. And so I do love that one as well. And then I also have my planning tweezers in here in case I want to add anything or take anything away or anything I need tweezers for is in here. What's not in here at the moment is on my desk is my whiteout, but I'll put that back in here shortly. But yeah, this is my everyday planner stack. I wanted to show you this while I'm here this Sunday morning. I am about to create the page in my reading journal for Dead in Butter because I'm going to be finished with it soon, and I want to go ahead and write some notes in there already. My everyday, in my Hobonichi, for just my journaling and memory keeping, and then my personal planner for everyday planning and on the go planning, and also some tea. That's it. Tell me what you guys are using, or tag me in your videos or what you're using for your everyday stack, and I'll see you later. Bye.